Okay, so I got the clean sweep installed. These are the RCAs going back to the amp. It's not mounted yet. I'm just going to put some Velcro on the bottom. Once the seat slides back, you can't even see it. Little thing is worth the money I spent, did its job very well. I still haven't bought the rear speakers, but I'm putting the doors on because I've had them off for too long. The rear door panels, got it all covered up. I wanted to shoot this video because the rear doors are a real pain in the ass to get on. Crap, maybe I shouldn't turn that. Okay. So what I ended up doing is just taking this piece off of the door itself. It just pops in with 1, 2, 3 little clips there, and this piece is the window seal. And that just pops into there. To get this to try to lock in, there's this hole right here that this piece of plastic goes through. And to get this to try to clip in on top and have that piece of plastic line up, I mean, you can do it, because I did it with the other door, but it was a pain in the ass. I ended up getting really frustrated. It was super windy today. The door fell down and scratched the handle as I was trying to figure out what was going on. Got me even more pissed. So when I came to this other door, it's like, there's got to be an easier way. So yeah, you just pop this out from the door. Just be careful when you're popping it out. And then pop this into place. There's also another little one on the end. Just pop those into place, and you don't have to worry about lining this up. It fits just perfect within these 2 pillars right here. So you just drop that into place, and then the door you can just push straight on rather than have to try to get it up over that lip. So hopefully this saves somebody a lot of trouble, because yeah, it had me pissed off. And then I got to yanking on this lock thing, this one that goes to the lock right here on the other side, and it came out of this assembly. So I thought I damaged something that I wasn't going to be able to fix. Luckily, I just unplugged this power thing right here, took these 3 bolts off. This whole locking assembly comes out, and it was just a piece of plastic had flopped open that was holding the little end of the wire that's a little ball in place. I just popped that in and put a tie strap around it and then some black tape around that, so that ain't gonna happen again. But yeah, if you get to yanking on this lock too hard, beware, that could happen. But it was an easy fix. I mean, it was just pulling it open and popping it back in place. So yeah, I mean, hopefully that helps somebody, because I wish I had a video to watch to warn me about that. The amp, right now I have this little bazooka in here. I still haven't got my sub box made or got my sub amp. And there goes the Alpine. Little 4-channel amp. Thing I didn't like about this, the Alpine logo is upside down, but if I wanted to flip it, then the power and everything would have been up on top, and all the gain and the crossover deals would have been down at the bottom, which would have been useless. So the subwoofer enclosure is going to block it anyway, so it's not really a big deal, but I'm just kind of, I don't know. I know it's like that and it bugs me. I had this bazooka hooked up. Might as well take it out now, because I wasn't using the 2 rear channels, but I just hooked up the factory speakers to the amp just to have a little rear feel until I got the speakers, till I get the speakers that I want, which I have no idea what I'm gonna get when I'm gonna get them. Yeah, but I was using the one of the rear channels to push this 10, and it sounded pretty good. But if I leave it like that with no bass, then I'm never gonna put an amp. So I figured, you know what, put the rear speakers in. It'll force me to buy the amp and get the sub box built and stuff and get that put in. This I still haven't done anything with it. I'm probably going to button that bucket back up after I put the peel and seal. But for now, that's it. And I just kind of want to make a quick video just in case anybody is trying to put these rear doors back on and ran into the same issues I did. I mean, popping this little piece out and put it in beforehand makes all the difference in the world. Save yourself a lot of headache. Thanks for watching.